My Father's Hand. A poem for my father on Father's Day, and yes, yours too perhaps, I'd say. I see the years logged in colors and rich calypso paints in dynamic shades which mark the timeline there on those building blocks of how houses were then made. With the hammer in his right hand. Bring out the shovel and bring out the spade. Where my father worked to build his own house and farmed the delta lands out on the glade. He gathered and brought the money home, never gave his to the bank, then went back asking for a loan. 'Twas my father's hand that had laid the foundation. He even hewed these cornerstones. Father was mighty with the hammer when cutting the wood and plowing the ground. A marvel of a man was my own father. The greenness of youth yet set in his bones. Our mother made babies then, and the family prospered and grew. Year after year they came along, so my father added yet another row. Rows of blocks, that is, they mount up high just like stairs. He bought them as the money became available and stored them in the backyard out there. He added the rooms as we would have the need for them. A room for Marty, one for Jack, and another for Ben. One more room is added as each child appears, one for each of them, and then for those children of theirs. In the 6th generation, the ceiling was set. My father was still here. He had not moved on yet. 50 years later, and the picket fence is finally up. Father downs the morning with a satisfied sup, satisfied in knowing he'd gotten it all wrapped up as he drinks the hot coffee out of his favorite cup. Screaming whispers are so very loud now that one can scarcely begin to see. The way these things are turning out now from the way they used to be. Marty's home, which he has just bought in town, is yet to cover up his weary sleep. Makes my old father want so much to holler and makes him surely want to weep. Is hardly any bigger than one of these rooms, my father was heard to lament, at the little mushrooms on which his own son had so much good money spent. But Marty is content, says small is the way now to go. And since the dinosaurs are already gone, big is certainly not cool anymore. My father lamented this too, and shook his weary head. It's their world now, he consoles himself. My time is over, I'm almost dead. But what ways are these for any man to live? I'd much rather get up and go, than live and work all throughout my life just to pay back debts that I owe. I must go and lie down now. I've got to go and take my rest. I've had some great living in my time and I've done for them my very best. But if I had it all again to do, which of these lives would I even choose? I'd build my own house all over again, and I'd just as gladly grow my own food. Now you may like, share, and comment. We would appreciate it if you would subscribe to and follow us somewhere too. Thank you.